Hello everyone, Alien Lugia here, and welcome to Minecraft Project Rooster server. And why am I making this video? Well, I've been working here for a heck of a long time, and you guys probably would have saw. You probably might have wondered what I've been doing since I've started uploading every 2 days, and some of the guys on the server are saying hello, as I said, recording. And yeah, let's go to what I want to show. Not Mozi, Warp Mozi. Now, I've been working a heck of a lot of time on a build of mine, and now, shortly after I started it, I discovered this was near an already existing warp point. And believe me, when I say that I put a heck of a lot of time in this, I mean it. And somebody dug a hole there. So yeah, up that little hill, and there's the next sign, and you can't really see it yet. That over there is also my work. But that was before that, and there's someone running around it. That must be D-Stat, someone I have. It's the owner of one of the smaller villages around the place, and you could already catch a glimpse. Yeah, D-Stat. Yeah, owner of a small village I have a little shack at. A nice little guy, helped him build a tower. Not a very good one, but still, a tower is a tower. And yeah, I'm thinking he's... he can't find me, so yeah. So yeah, enough stalling, and let me show you what I've been working on. That, my friends and viewers, that is what I call the Hillian Grand 7 Hotel. Or at least my prototype for it. Yes, this is a prototype. Because this map sadly will be destroyed or left behind in a few days, so I decided to make this video so I'd have something to reference it by and not to forget it. And I made a stupid little mistake there. Let's take a look if D-Stat has found me. Something. No, he can't, so he's asking for one of the mods to teleport him to me. Yeah, here's the HG7 prototype sign. I put down halfway through. And let's wait a sec for D-Stat. He'll probably want to see this because he hasn't been here yet. And the last guy I showed this, well, his mouse hit the floor. And I mean that quite little, now figuratively of course, but yeah, in the game it would have been literally. But yeah, he went like, oh my fucking god, all the way. Oh, and there's one of the mods even. So yeah, this all started out as started out as an idea, of course. Thank you. All of the guys are joining in. There's not a lot of people on right now, but yeah, this started out as an idea I had for for an hotel that was 7 stages high, or 7 stories high, and had a space between it with an external external stairway. And yeah, I've been working on that, but I started by digging down in a 51 by 51 area, and believe me, that's a very big area, as you can already see. And whilst I was digging, I got a little help from one of the mods here, called Mr. A. Cole, and he also dropped a little. He thought I was building an arena, and I've incorporated that into my build by making the lowest level an arena for player versus player or player versus monsters. And up here is a bit of an spectator area, where people can stand around and look, although with all the glass it's kind of distorting, but it should still work, I think. In the full version I'm probably going to make a spectator area out of the middle level between here. Fiery. Is that one of the guys looking around here? Yeah, these little I lighted the place by just putting lightstone into the air. But then I decided to make a kind of a chandelier out of each of them. After I decided to make a chandelier inside as lighting. Yeah, this level is a bit bigger because it doesn't have it isn't supposed to be rented out or sold to anyone. Well, let me answer this for a second. Since near the beginning of this map. Yeah, this map has been new since 1.8, and yeah, that has been quite some time, and thus I have been a hell of a lot of time to work on this, as I've said. And this right here is one of the floors that I would have rented out to any people. As you can see, it's very spacious, 23 by 23, and then 7 high. The reason I have this little lip here is because I want people who who buy or rent my rooms to be able to customize their rooms a bit by putting in a custom floor, like all wood as it is, all cobblestone, and even do the same with the ceiling, which would still leave them with a 5 high ceiling, which I like. And here's the little glitch, here's the little flaw I put it on again. The external wall, the external staircase took me the most of the time. It took me the most of my time, I'd say. Also with planning. As I had to test this in creative mode, and I'm not too sure, but I'm thinking the music might be drowning me out a bit, so I'm putting it to 90. So now I'm at 50. With these corner parts I had to improvise this a bit, as I hadn't quite anticipated it, but I still think this looks quite nice as for well. And it's a bit of a... Oh, I forgot to put in the central, the center hanging lamp here, so there's a dark spot here. Yeah, these archways, these were the last thing I put in. And now let me speed up a bit, as most of the all the floors except the penthouse are the same from here on. Yeah. I'm not too sure how interested people would be in hiring one of my rooms or stories, whatever. But I'll probably find that out on the new map. And now that they've said that I might even, oh, this one wasn't here before. Little flaw. Yeah. Now that they've said that maybe I could get... oh. Yes, I'm still recording. This here is a little part I seem to have forgotten. Yeah, let's get to the penthouse. About that Metropolis thing they talked about, that is the city around the spawn area where we started at, and that is quite big. And yeah, you can't see too far from my place, but that's because I have the draw distance as normal, because if I have it at far, the place just crashes. And this little corner here is my little bedroom. I locked this, yeah, I locked, oh, with the owner of the map has joined, hi Roach. Okay, this is my little bedroom, a little something I put in last minute, and my cookie chest. I won all of these cookies with a little music contest and a little light for me. There wasn't too much opposition. But still, I'd consider myself a bit of a music buff. And these parts here was because I wanted my penthouse to have a bit of a walkway around it. I'll probably incorporate this a bit differently, like making it 2 far out and then 1 down, so that covers more around the place. Maybe even put a farm on it. Yeah, nope. Bit of a late direction here. This floor I sort of built randomly. I had a lot of bricks left, stone bricks, that is what these are. A lot of these left. These here are blocks of iron, 9 pieces of iron ore each, and I have 3 in each corner, and another 5 here in the center. And that is all the iron ore that I've mined throughout this, mining for all this. The door is closing again. It's a bit delayed because I'm multiplayer. That's the one unfinished bit. Whoa. Yeah, there's no falling damage here, so I don't have to be too worried about falling to my death or anything. And you wouldn't believe how often I fell down this place and had to climb all the way back up again. And now let me show a bit of the roof, because, well, I'm showing this whole place. This right here is the limit of the map, at least the vertical limit, because as you can see, I'm clicking my mouse, but I can't put this thing down. This is the absolute top of the map. And as you can see, it's filled, my roof is, my roof is wood with glass windows in it. This pattern is a bit random. I started, whenever I got to building a new level, I would join all the corner pieces together by going diagonally across on both sides, or from all points, and then go back to the middle and draw the lines like this, just across, and then I would just start filling it in. But at some point I started doing a little thing where I did these stats left me a little present. At one point I started making spaces by dividing the openings in more, and I started drawing across them, and then a sort of pattern similar to this one appeared. So that got my attention, so I put that in the final build here. If you're wondering why this place is empty, I just finished this up today, so I didn't really have any time to furnish it, but I'm not that good at furnishing it at all. There's these stats again. No, that would take a bit too much time, I think. Yeah. Let's ask Stats if he wants me to show a bit of his town. Let's see what his response is. He's not paying. He's responding. Or no, he's just fiddling around with the doors. Yes. Okay. I'll finish up a bit here and give a few more shoutouts. The reason I've been able to build all this is because there's an admin shop here where you can just warp to and buy stuff, but then again you need money for that. So we go ./money. As you will be, yeah, there we go. As you can see, I have a lot of money here. That's because of Mr. A. Cole's and Chip's Monster Hunt contest, which you can see on Chip's site. I'll give a link. On Chip's channel, I'll give a link in the description or on screen. Hopefully I don't forget this time. Yeah, I won first place. I survived, and thus I won 25k of cash here. Yeah, and that has allowed me to build all these things. And this is a little shack here I built in Statville. I helped him build that tower over there. It's nothing too special, but it's still nice. This is my little shack that I built here. Okay, let's go look for a stat and see if he wants to give what of a tour he will give, because it has been some time, and I didn't know they had a wheat farm here. Let's go back to warp. I think he warped there, or not. Oh, that's this garbage can. Hey, stat. Okay, what do you want to show? Yeah, now that I've made this video and I have had all these responses, positive responses from the mods and all, I'm going to apply for a builder rank with this server, which should allow me to build a lot easier. I'll just show a bit of the tower here. The one we worked on. It was his design, not really much of a design, just going around in circles, building up and up and up, and as you can see it belongs to a Duke Audrey's status, so 15, yeah right, I think that guy got banned because he was a dick. Lobby he built, a chest he didn't secure, more stairs. I did all the stairs work here, I built the stairs, and we just kept building around. Oh, his stats has a statue. Okay, this just goes up and up and up to the top of the map as well. And here he decided for some reason to just shorten the place a bit. And then we should be getting to the top right about now. No, at least up it. It's a bit of a tricky corner there. There we go. Here's the top. A little sightseeing. And even a little lift downstairs. Or upstairs, depending on how you go. Yeah. Lead me to it. That. I'm not the best type person, so you'll have to forgive me for that. And I'm drowning. Okay. And let's speed up a bit. Again, no fall damage, so I can just jump down. Most of the buildings right here belong to that Duke guy. He bought most of this up. But yeah, as I said, I think he got banned. So practically all of this is free. Stat lagged a bit. I don't really have an idea for what his his skin is, but whoop, deeper part. Okay, it seems he's been, Stat's been building quite a bit around the place since I last was here. And yeah, that must be his statue. It also seems to serve as a bit of a home. Nice work. Okay, let's see, 70 minutes, okay. So, yeah, I think that's about, hold on, let me go across a few things. I gave a shout out to Mr. A. Cole and Chips for the monster hunt, Mr. A. Cole for the arena idea. There was one other person, I don't know who, I think he was a builder, that gave me an opinion on which of the hanging lamp designs to use. Oh, we can go up the statue. Let's just follow and see. Let me think. Again, Mr. Cole for helping a bit at the very beginning. And I think that's about it. Now you might be wondering one little thing with... oh, here we go. A simple little jump stairs. In the final version, I'm thinking about using clean stone in the main building of my build when I'm going recreate it in the new map. And yeah, I'll use wood for the external staircase. It goes even higher up here. Kind of nice how we incorporated these stairs into it. Roof we made in. Okay. So yeah, my final shoutouts. See if I can finally get them all right down out this time. Thanks to Chips and Mr. A. Cole for help for the cash and such and helping and the idea. Thank you to whoever it was that gave me came and checked my lamp designs. Finishing up the bit. And Stats for being a nice guy and all that. And then there was one more person. Oh yeah, there was that. Sorry if I forgot your name. Sorry that I forgot your name, but you were the guy that I talked about that I would make this video. and who came to check out my build. So sorry for forgetting your name. Again, thank you for that, and I think that's about it. So I'll see all of you on the new map when I recreate my Grahillian Grand 7 hotel. Though I don't think the 7 really fits that more. So for the final time, thank you for watching, and until next time.